The modern right back is no longer just a defender hugging the touchline. Today, this position demands a balance of defense, attack, speed, intelligence, and discipline. From Danny Alves to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and from Cafu to Kyle Walker, the role of the right back has evolved into one of the most dynamic on the pitch. If you're a right back, understanding your role isn't optional. It's the difference between being forgotten and becoming a game changer. First, let's simplify. The right back's main job is to defend the right side of the pitch. You're tasked with stopping wingers, covering space behind your center backs, and protecting your box when crosses come in. But in the modern game, a right back also has to be an attacker. You're expected to overlap, deliver crosses, and sometimes even act as a playmaker from deep. So you're not just a defender, you're a two-way player. Defense and attack, switching in seconds. To be an effective right back, defense comes first. That means mastering 1v1 duels. Elite wingers are fast and tricky. You must stay on your feet, force them wide, and never dive in recklessly. It also means having positional awareness. Don't get dragged too high and leave space behind. Always balance between pressing forward and being ready to sprint back. Finally, you need to support your center back. Be disciplined enough to tuck inside when needed and strong in aerial duels against strikers drifting to your zone. Think of Kyle Walker at Manchester City. His pace doesn't just help him overlap, it also saves his team when defending counters. Now let's talk attack. The right back is often the width provider in modern football. Your overlaps stretch the opposition, create 2v1 situations, and deliver balls into dangerous areas. But it's not only about running down the line, it's about timing, knowing when to go forward and when to stay. Crossing is a key weapon. Trent Alexander-Arnold's technique from deep has redefined what a fullback can do. Even when he doesn't overlap, he delivers pinpoint balls that turn into goals. And don't forget underlaps, cutting inside the winger to surprise defenses. Modern managers love fullbacks who can invert and join midfield play. Here's where reality kicks in. To succeed as a right back, you need an insane physical capacity. You need sprint speed to match quick wingers, stamina because you're constantly shuttling up and down the flank, and strength to hold off attackers and win duels. This is one of the most physically demanding positions on the pitch. A game can feel like endless sprints, transitions, and recovery runs. That's why fitness separates average fullbacks from elite ones. But football isn't just about running. It's about thinking. A right back must read the game. You need to know when to overlap, when to invert into midfield, and when to stay compact in defense. You also need chemistry with your winger. Sometimes you overlap to pull defenders away, even if you don't receive the ball. Let's take a real example. Imagine your team is defending against a tricky winger like Vinicius Jr. As a right back, your job isn't to dive in, it's to delay. Force him toward the touchline. Give your teammates time to recover and make his options predictable. Now, shift to attack. Your winger cuts inside. This is your moment to overlap, whip in a cross, or drag a defender away. In both cases, defense and attack, your timing, decision-making, and discipline decide the outcome. So if you're a young player dreaming of playing right back, remember, it's not about being flashy. It's about consistency, discipline, and balance. You're the engine on the flank, the link between defense and attack, the one who saves goals and creates them. The key takeaway is this: a great right back understands the role, studies the game, and masters the timing of every action. Train your speed, sharpen your awareness, and most importantly, learn your role inside and out. That is how you transform from just another fullback into the backbone of your team as success. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit like, drop a comment about your favorite right back, and subscribe. We're building the ultimate guide to football, position by position. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.